Hey, what is up everyone? This is Great Fox and welcome back to Starfield. We are here to kick off the newest DLC that just came out for Starfield, Shattered Space. It has finally come out after so long, and since the last time I actually played Starfield was, what, like I think a year ago? Like back when the game first came out, that was like the only time that was like the time I played it, recorded, but I played it a lot more. And I even created this ship off screen when playing it so freaking much. But I've been starting the game all over. Even the mods came out. Mods came out for the game, but I had to delete all those mods and replay this game without mods. And it's alright. I haven't become Starborn yet because this is still my new game. So to kick off the new DLC for this game, we're gonna have to jump to a new star system.
Want to do it again? Just for fun?
Station in this orbit.
No?
Something is not right.
This is Starfield on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous environmental readings. Members of the crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Do not board. That makes you want to board it even more. Oh, was that it? We started it, right? Action, here we go. What remains? This is where we kick off Shattered Space. We're gonna learn the secrets of House Val. Is that how you say it?
This is Starfield on the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous environmental readings.
Captain.
I actually got back into this game about a week before the DLC came out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's... Oh no, okay. Maroon lab coat. I'll take that. I wish I could play mods on this because I know there's gonna be stuff where I gotta hack and probably unlock some shit, and I just hate the lock picking in this game. Oh.
I cannot give up.
I gotta say, like, I've been trying out new weapons too, and I think the only strongest weapon is the freaking Beowulf rifle.
Hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Sarah, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmenting. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end. The great... No. No, it's happening. Sarah, run. I can't stop it.
What the hell? Oh shit!
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
Yet, I can feel a presence. But how?
Void shard? A Voltage shard? Oh, this is one of the things that was listed in the achievements. I need that for something.
Be the last. Is someone there or...
Yep, I'm here. Is he
My
turning?
mind turns against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Oh, damn. So, like, something's corrupting their mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna unlock that. Like I said, I hate the freaking lockpicking in this game, man. It's just a waste of time. Never make hits. Whoa, what the freak? Oh, got wounds. Where's he at? Oh, he's right there. I can barely see any of them in here.
Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our grav drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
That's what it seems like. Oh, it requires a card. Seems like it's corrupting their mind somehow. Hey. Oh, I'm bleeding. Wait, bleeding with what? Oh, okay. Bandages. Log 2.
This is Sirac Vetal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the vortex phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Okay, so... Well, good thing I found the first one. That's the second one. Vortex Phantom. Something... Oh, wait. Don't they have those shards? Where's those bodies I just killed? Unless they're gone. Yeah, I think they're way gone. I don't see them. Oh no, there's one. A forgotten vortex phantom. Yeah, there's a shard right there. Oh, there's one right there. Here, I gotta grab those shards. So anytime I can. Oh, this is a legendary. Too bad I don't use melee weapons. There's the other one. Yeah, too bad I don't even use melee weapons in here, dude. I'd rather use weaponry instead. Even though they buffed the weapons, it still seems like they're still weak. Heck? Going down. Okay, so somehow it like...
Our root operations are always as self-sustaining as possible. We have only ever been able to rely on ourselves.
Oh, it's good thing I'm bringing...
Somehow.
It's good thing I'm bringing Andrea with me. It's good thing I'm bringing her with me because she's House Val. I never did her questline yet. Yeah, I haven't done her questline yet. I know I just unlocked it, but now I know that she's actually House Val, so it's a good thing I'm doing this with her. Level up! This one, log 3.
Mission appears to have outweighed any considerations for privacy.
Yep, log 3.
Sirac Vethal, post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
So this starship system, this Oracle, jumped into some kind of like weird place, and then it just put them as trespassers or something? Oh fuck.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
That's the engineer's card bay. Okay, I'm not opening that. Get out of my way! Sucker, when you ruined my pool table. Am I going the... Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Wait, should I go back to where I came? Oh shit. Assault spacesuit. Just want that. There's another one over here. Nope. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, right here. Wait, was that new ammo type? Oh yeah, it is. 20mm particle rocket. So we're gonna get like a new explosive particle weapon. Shit. Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can just... No! They are coming!
What in the hell? These guys are like teleporting from somewhere. They are they're not, I don't think they're phantoms. There gotta be something else. Because if we're able to actually loot them like this, they gotta be coming from... They gotta be coming from, like, jumping from somewhere in with these. What the hell are these, dude? Oh! Energy anomaly. Whoa, what the hell? If I saved that, that was gonna kill me, but I guess not. Oh, over here. This is the last log? Yep.
This is Sirac Vethal, post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira Shira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Wait. Go to that door? Do I... Okay, so we're gonna have to open that door. Right here? Vortex anomalies? Phantoms? Coming aboard the Oracle are definitely human members of our crew. Oh, right here. What happened here? What's going on? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, that thing was... Things all coming in on me,
Damn
dude.
controls! Why will they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
Freaking scared me, dude. Thought that was someone coming around the corner.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
That was quite a leap.
That's quite a leap indeed.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
I want to get through this. I want to get to the new map, area.
The Vortex Phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Oh. Now I'm going to have to fight him. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay, it's that. Advanced hard target. Oh, it's stupid. It's the freaking 50 caliber rifle.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning, station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3.
Wait, we're making a jump?
1. Execute.
Whoa, dude. All stations jumping.
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Can I look at my maps? Can I see where we are? Van Rudka. Oh, pfft, this is it? Where's it at? Is it near, like, the edge of the map? Oh, yeah, it is, like, almost near the edge of the map. Did my ship jump with it? Is that...
Incoming transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Poor Sirach. So close to seeing their efforts realized.
Oh, he's all shriveled up, or he's all curled up, dude. What remains? Reach the city of... Oh no, I think I can travel from here, right? Oh, I can't. Okay. So I have to actually go back.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Oh!
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
We are no threat to House Baroon, I promise you.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
I found your wayward star station, the Oracle.
But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
I'm afraid there were no survivors.
We had feared as much, but it is good to know for certain. Forrest, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Your station brought me here. It jumped while my ship was docked.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent,
It's happening again.
hear me.
Whoa.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
House Baroon, what has happened?
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Will you not answer us?
Huh.
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
What is going on here?
I am not able to go into detail. There was an experiment, an accident. Many of our people left in a similar state. While most are hostile, Anasko is... The Great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him.
He sounds plenty lost. Sounds like plenty lost themselves.
You could hear him. Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
Something about a gate in the Citadel and seeking the Great Serpent.
Aye, the Serpent.
He said that? I heard nothing. Given the gravity of the situation, surely there is no way you would joke about such a thing.
It is no joke. Truly, you did hear an Asco. You have been chosen.
Of course, I'm the chosen one. That's the direction we're going.
People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine provenance, and she will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
What do you mean, the promised?
We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
And the greatest gift for me is becoming Starborn. Your people are always trying to kill me. Why would I help you?
You must mean the Zealots. I assure you, they do not represent House Varun. We do not engage with the settled systems. They would attack us just as soon as you or anyone else. And they would certainly never extend an offer to join them, as I do now in this time of desperation. So, will you?
Oh, I always thought the Zealot... No, wait, no. Weren't there House Varun guys that were trying to attack you, like, at the beginning of the story? But I know the Zealots. I always thought the Zealots were House Varun. Alright, just tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! I must temper what I revealed for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger. I do not speak with outsiders.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles, the speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this. Herald Inaza. I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
Alright.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. No husk that walk the Serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
Why do you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the Great Serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps not for long.
Why am I doing this?
Those born to House Faroon spend every day surrounded by our history. The rituals that separate us from the husks happen naturally over time. You have not experienced that. Those who have not answered the Serpent's call cannot coexist with House Faroon. And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the promised.
I'm ready.
Then enter, and I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
Is this just me?
Naza will show you the way.
Isn't this just me? But doesn't the name House Varoon seem like something from Elder Scrolls? Oh, do I go forward? Okay. Most of these people.
The path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it.
I'm walking it either way. But some of these names.
Before House Faroon, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
I don't know how I blew that out.
But Jinan Varun encountered the Great Serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. And thus, House Varoon was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Sacrifice one of the. Can I sacrifice a gun? Yeah, I'll sacrifice one of my guns. Don't matter.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varoon to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Leap forward. Oh, okay. Leap forward. Leap! Oh, shit. I made the leap and I missed. I made the leap and I missed. You can't go around, what the heck? Unless that's like for people that hurt.
People of House Val settled this world, at first in these very caves. Jinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Val first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
This whole place here? I saw an AK in there. I want to see if that's a legendary. Damn it, it's not. Wasted my time.
And it was here that the people of House Val first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
These are humble quarters of the first year settlement. Recited speaker Gina Varun, chosen of the Great Serpent. Gonna skip through this too. Nothing really too good. Just a crappy old world rifle. Okay.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Sacrifice this? Oh, so I just have to kill it.
Let us begin the final ritual. While none since Jinan Varun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Devotion, strength. I'm just picking. I wonder if those are gonna matter.
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the great serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
Just only to serve the Great Serpent.
Through strength and perseverance, House Varun will triumph over all that stands in its way. I grant you the title of Vindicator. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the Grand Ship Morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the Great Serpent. All must serve.
Oh yeah, I'm a Vindicator. Do I get a snazzy vest too to go along with it?
If there is something I can do, please, may you find favor in all things.
I'm a Vindicator. You always get a weapon at the end of these. Okay, yeah, she is with me. Oh, okay.
Did you need something?
You would speak with me?
Well, okay, I couldn't speak to you before.
Vindicator. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
I don't have a connection to Nasco Varun or anyone here.
But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence? Please, just allow us a moment to explain.
By all means, Malibor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see a Nasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time...
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Nasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malibor, do go on.
Nasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Nasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
And I can't believe that we have someone here who we have like these three people here. That lady seems like she's losing faith in the Great Serpent and treading on dangerous grounds and like basically like almost like a non-believer. While these two are still believers of the Great Serpent. I don't know how to put it, but something like that. The Vortex. What is that?
Forgive me, I am no scientist. But as it has been explained to me, what we call the Vortex is the space between universes.
How long ago did this happen?
It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
Tell me how I fit into this.
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
All right. Wait, can I talk to them?
Yes?
Yes? What may I do for you?
Where were you when the experiment went wrong?
I was outside the city, visiting a friend at his farm. We saw the flash of light from inside, and by the time we made it outside, you know, in that moment, I worried it was my fault. That I had somehow not been faithful enough, that I had not believed. I still find myself worrying that we are being punished, that we have affronted the Great Serpent in some way, and that this is our penance.
Okay, so he believes it's his fault for not believing in the Great Serpent, and now they're being punished. Did you know Cyril Vakla?
Indeed, Serac was my cousin.
Serac!
I know they were assigned to the Oracle, and Malabor relayed their final report sent by the station. They walk with the Great Serpent now.
Oh, he has the same last name! I just noticed that he has the same last name. And he did say it was his cousin. What will become of the Oracle now?
The Oracle's fate will be tabled for a future discussion. We have more important issues at hand.
How many people were stationed on the Oracle?
87 souls reside with the Great Serpent now. Many were some of the finest scientific minds House Varun had to offer. They will be remembered alongside those we lost here in Dasra.
Ah, okay. Alright.
May the Great Serpent bless you.
Oh, don't give me that. Don't give me that. You seem unhappy I was allowed to become part of House Varun.
Don't take it personally. We have been through so much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos, steer things past this somehow. And then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward.
So the High Council runs on houses under Varun?
No, it's complicated. Jinan Varun himself established the rules. Let me see if I can make it easy for you. The Speaker has supreme authority. He is the voice of the Great Serpent. The houses each handle some function of daily life and are individually run by the Elder of the House. Each of the houses also appoints a mediary to the High Council to inform and advise the Speaker. It's a separate position from the Elder, with a lesser degree of authority and prestige.
Got it. Makes sense.
So you must have a head for politics, or you're good at pretending. Either way, you will fit right in here.
Okay.
Serpent guide you.
Okay, she was just not happy with the decision he made, that making me on board in the middle of all of this, without them knowing.
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seem to...
Do you truly have no shame? No shame at all. What you have done goes beyond disgrace. It is morbid.
The view of the Citadel from this plaza was never so clear. So many buildings used to be in the way.
Acting like a common fool.
Borhal, calm down. Do not do this here.
How shameful of you to have these outbursts. Oh my, what would poor mother and father think?
You will speak not of mother and father, you sloughing bastard. No shame. No shame at all. What a waste of good life that they worked tirelessly to give you.
Mother and father spat on the ground I walked on. You were their pride and joy. Oh, good, generous Borhal. Always the paragon, the keeper of our family name.
I am disgusted to call you brother. It would be best for all of us if by some miracle you were to drown in one of those bottles of Goza you are so infatuated with.
Ugh, with a brother like you, is it any wonder I am driven to drink?
And I got a quest for that to break up that argument. Hold on, I want to get a screenshot of this. Goods exchange. Did I find the shop? Vacate house.
Ah, yes. Hello there.
I'm supposed to come and talk to you.
Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, Vindicator?
Malbor says the work on the warning device must proceed.
Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way. Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and every one realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Oh, I bet. I've been here 10 minutes. I haven't been here for 10 freaking minutes. I've been here for a goddamn 45 minutes. And the council is already annoying. should be grateful that I'm here and that you can continue your work.
I suppose I should. I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the Council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
I'll get right on it.
I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work. House Val owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker, and for House Va'ruun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks,
right.
but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex, fascinating subject, really. Yeah, if only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
It certainly has the potential and redefined what we know about the universe.
Yes, exactly. I am glad I am not the only one who can see that. Does nothing to make the loss any easier, but still. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
He wants you to go out there and kill some of those horrors? Unprovided technology against enemies from the outside our universe. Sounds like a great plan.
I do hope you are not questioning the thoroughness of my research. I assure you, they will work. The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you have the materials. And, depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage.
You can now craft using the... God, that popped up for a little bit, and that's it. I didn't even get to read it. It says I could use the vortex shards and then something else. If you got something that can help me, I appreciate that.
Yes, depending on how much trouble you're getting into. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex, fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
That's okay. It's just the same thing. Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay, that's it from this. Harold's Nest. Okay, so I guess that should be it for this one. Well, for this part at least. We got the first two main quests done. And we're going to be continuing on in the next one to find out what the hell is going on and find out what we're going to be crafting with those vortex shards. I got to recheck my achievements too. I'm trying to get all the achievements of the game. Well, for this DLC. I already had all the achievements, but then I had this. Get out of my shot! She's in my shot, dude. Okay. Yeah, whatever. She can stand there too. So, we'll continue on in the next one. I hope you all enjoyed this part. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next in Shattered Space. Because so far, it seems like they're doing some kind of experiment or something, some kind of project, and it exploded, and that's what's causing that over there. Can't wait to figure out what else is going on. This kind of reminded me of a whole bunch of other stuff, too. I'm sure that I can bring that up in the next part. So, hope you all enjoyed. This is Gray Fox, and I will see you all next time.